Welcome back to my channel. Today we will be starting with the important questions of vitamin B2, that is riboflavin. Don't forget to click on subscribe if you want more weekly videos. So let's start with it. Let's see the basics first. Now the nitrogen ring of dimethyl isoalaxygen ring, okay, when it combines with ribitol, okay, you get riboflavin. So this riboflavin, when it combines with phosphate, okay, along with flavokinase and the ATP converted into ADP, you get FMN, that is flavomononucleotide, right? And this FMN, when it combines with AMP plus AMP along with FAD synthase, you get FAD. Okay? So when we are starting about vitamin B2, the first thing is to come in your mind is about riboflavin, and it has got two coenzymes, that is FMN and FAD. Next, if your mind is thorough with the coenzymes FMN and FAD, next we go on with the biochemical functions. That's all will be easy. Okay, so we go on with the biochemical functions. This FMN and FAD, they undergo redox reactions, that is for the energy requirement. Okay, this is for the energy requirement. Okay, now this FMN and FAD is going to accept two hydrogen atoms, and this FMN is converted into FMNH2 and FADH2. What I am saying is, it is going to accept, acting as an acceptor of two hydrogen atoms and is combined to FMNH2 and FADH2. Okay, moving on with the flavoproteins, the enzyme which contain flavin coenzymes. I am talking about the enzymes which contain flavin coenzymes can be called as flavoproteins. Okay, now we have one more word called as metalloflavoproteins. It's nothing but some of the flavoproteins, they contain metal atoms. For example, iron and then molybdenum. Okay, and so since it contains metal ions or metal atoms, they are called as metalloflavoproteins. Okay, which one? The flavoproteins which contain metal atoms, they are called as metalloflavoproteins. Now moving on with the reaction which is reduced by FMN. Okay, so it can be asked a 1 mark question or Viva question. That is, remember it as a mnemonic, that is L, M and N. Okay, so L stands for L amino acid. I am talking about the enzyme L amino acid oxidase, okay, which is helpful in the conversion of L amino acid into alpha keto acid. Okay, and there is production of ammonia, that is NH3, and FMN is converted into FMNH2. And what about M? M stands for monoamine oxidase, and N stands for NADH dehydrogenase. Is nothing but it will be in the electron transport chain. Okay, mainly complex 1. Okay, so this is about the reaction reducing by FMN. Now we will see about the reactions requiring the FAD. Okay, can be asked as a 5 mark question or else in Viva. Okay, so the first one will be pyruvate is converted to acetyl-CoA. So it is a carbohydrate metabolism. First one important, this carbohydrate metabolism. Okay, so the enzyme will be PDH complex, that is pyruvate dehydrogenase complex, that is responsible for conversion of pyruvate into acetyl-CoA with the help of FAD. Alpha ketoglutarate, that is the enzyme will be alpha ketoglutarate dehydrogenase, okay, where it is responsible for the conversion of the alpha ketoglutarate to succinyl CoA. Succinate is converted into fumarate. Okay, that is succinate dehydrogenase. Succinate dehydrogenase. Okay. Next, fatty acyl CoA, nothing but in lipid metabolism. Okay, talking about the lipid metabolism. So the enzyme is what? Acyl CoA dehydrogenase. Okay, so acyl CoA dehydrogenase responsible for conversion of the fatty acyl CoA to 2,3 unsaturated acyl CoA. Right. Now glycerol 3-phosphate converted into dihydroxyacetone phosphate. So this the enzyme will be mitochondrial glycerol 3-phosphate dehydrogenase. Okay. Next, D-amino acid. So we saw in the FMN about L-amino acid, but now here it is D-amino acid. So the enzyme will be D-amino acid oxidase. Okay, D-amino acid oxidase responsible for conversion of FAD to FADH2 and is converted into alpha keto acid by liberation of the ammonia, and FAD is converted into FADH2. No one here. Okay, fine. Now hypoxanthine. So this xanthine metabolism, right? Xanthine metabolism. So the enzyme is what? Xanthine oxidase, right? So in both case it will be xanthine oxidase, right? So it is converted into xanthine and then to uric acid, and this step the conversion of FAD to FADH2 is there. So this is about the important questions regarding the vitamin B2, that is riboflavin. So hope you enjoy. So please, if you have any doubt, comment box is there for you. So please you type, and if I have to improve something, please you type in comment box. Let me also improve, and I'll make you also to improve. Thank you. Have a nice day.